everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask what shadows are the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine facing right now, and that's very important to know in this twin flame journey. What shadows you are facing, because how are you going to purge? How are you going to release those blocks? How are you going to be together if you don't know what shadows you're dealing with? So we're going to ask. This dark mirror shadow deck what the divine masculine, divine feminine shadows are. We're also, and I already pulled some from this little bag here, some shadows for the divine masculine and the divine feminine and what they're working on. But before we start, I just want to let you know that please feel free to switch roles to match your situation, and also this reading is timeless. So whenever you click on this video is the right time for you. Also, I am offering 10-minute free readings for all of my new subscribers as a thank you. So if you've subscribed and you're interested in a 10-minute free reading, please email me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com. Also, if you're tired and you're feeling stuck, and you feel like you're just addicted to a twin flame that doesn't treat you right, that's what I do for a living. I am a twin flame coach, and I can guarantee you that I will help you get out of that. You could just see my information below in the description box. Okay, so let's start. So I did pull some. And I was going to pull one more for the Divine Masculine. Any more shadows for the Divine Masculine that they're facing? Any more shadows? Okay. So I figured there was a lot more. And then I'll just pull a few more for the Divine Feminine. Any more for the Divine Feminine? Any more shadows for the Divine Feminine that they are facing right now? Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine is feeling repelled right now. The Divine Masculine is feeling repelled, not able to go to their Divine Feminine, and that makes sense because the soul is blocking, and the reason why is because they're feeling foolish. The Divine Masculine is feeling foolish right now, also feeling pitiful. That means they're feeling not enough, right? Because they're feeling pitiful. Also, another shadow is stagnant. Okay, the Divine Masculine is feeling a bit stagnant right now. The Divine Masculine is supposed to be about forward going, but they're feeling a bit stagnant. Also, they have this warning going, like this warning going inside of them, almost like a ding, ding, ding. And so they're trying to deal with that. It could be something outside of them, it could be something inside of them, but there's something warning them that they need to change. And then also embarrassment, they're feeling embarrassed. Okay, that's for the Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine, the shadows that they're working on right now. And by the way, this could be all subconscious, and it just needs to come up. It could be past life, it could be inner child. It's all just coming up. The twin flame is pulling it out of you. For Divine Feminine, we have judgmental. So this is a shadow on the Divine Feminine side, feeling judgmental, maybe judgmental towards themselves, maybe towards their twin flame, maybe towards others, but that is a shadow that they're working on. Another one is secondary, feeling secondary, not feeling like they're first. Again, this is a mirror of not feeling like they are enough, right? They're feeling secondary, like they're second best, like they're not being put first by their twin flame. We have manipulation, Divine Feminine working with the shadow of manipulation. Maybe the Divine Feminine feels like that's the only way to get around it. Any way to get what they need is to manipulate. And then we have uncomfortable. The Divine Feminine feeling very uncomfortable. And that makes sense because of the twin flame. All they're allowed to do is pull out these shadows. That's what it is. It's like they're purging you right now. All right. Now we're going to use this deck for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So first we're going to ask for the Divine Masculine. What shadow is the Divine Masculine facing right now, Spirit? What shadow is the Divine Masculine facing right now? Beautiful Spirit. What shadow? What shadow is Divine Masculine facing right now? Triumph of lies. Ooh, interesting. And it came out reverse, and this is telling me that they're not conscious of it. They're really not. So the Divine Masculine lying to themselves, lying to their twin flame, lying about everything, telling themselves lies, but they think it's the truth is what I'm getting. um, they don't realize it's a story that they've kind of made up in their brains, or they're so programmed, their subconscious mind has been so programmed by the news, by social media, by whatever went on when they were a child. So when you have a belief, it's a certainty, right? They have this certainty, this belief that that these lies are true, right? They have this belief system. So that is a major shadow that they're sitting on. These lies that they keep telling themselves. So that needs to be purged. All right, it's good to be aware of that. What about our beautiful divine feminines? What shadows are they facing? What shadows for the collective? What shadows is the divine feminine facing right now? Sacrifice. And it's interesting because it came out reverse. So what they don't realize is this. So they feel like they're sacrificing the divine feminines, and the reason why it's a shadow is that what they don't realize is that this sacrifice is for themselves, right? So the yes, it is kind of a sacrifice, and they feel like it's a sacrifice, but they feel like they're making a sacrifice for others, when really they're making that sacrifice to stop uh, the madness, and just start working on what's not working anymore. And like I said with the divine masculine, it's the same thing with the divine feminine. The twin flames are purging each other from all the stuff that happened in the past. All you don't even realize what little things could have programmed your mind, whether it been songs that you've listened to, whether it been the TVs that you. Why do you think TV is called programs, right? It's programming your mind. Whether it's social media, whether it's a computer game, and then just teachers and parents, right? So all these things are coming up, and it feels like a sacrifice, right? It feels like I'm sacrificing my life. It feels like I am, she looks like a warrior, right? But it's reverse. It's like she's not the warrior. So that's the thing. It's like, I'm not saying she because the divine feminine is always a female, because that's not true. So this could be male as well. But basically, what we're looking at here is the shadow is feeling like they're being sacrificed, is what I'm getting. They feel like they're being sacrificed. They feel like their twin flame is sacrificing them, and it's just such a low vibrational feeling. So this shadow is rising to the surface, and now it needs to be released. So let's get guidance on this. Let's get guidance. So we'll start with the divine masculine. Beautiful divine masculines, what is your guidance? What is your guidance? Beautiful divine masculines. What spirit, what would you like the divine masculines to know when it comes to facing their shadows? What is going on here? So unconditional love. So the first condition is the projection. I'm here and you're there. You cannot actually love the other one until you realize it's yourself. In another perspective, you must free the other of your own perspective. So what this is saying is unconditional love is going to free you, right? So right now you're in these lies. Like you keep telling yourself these lies. And one of the lies is I'm here and you're there. And that I love this person that's outside of myself. That's the first lie you're telling yourself, okay, divine masculines. The truth of the matter is this is your soul. The soul's inside of you. It's unconditional. All the soul can do is love you so much that they're lifting all the energies, all the negative energies out of you to free you. Because if you, and it's all subconscious, but you don't realize all these trials and tribulations you've had in your life, all these addictions you've had in your life, all these like whether it be loss, or whether it be not treating your body right, sickness, any kind of illness, it's all because of that. And your twin flame's helping you to purge all that, so you'll no longer have illness, right? You'll no longer have these addictions, you'll no longer self-sabotage, right? And so the first projection is I love myself, and when I love myself, I love my twin flame, as we are one. There is no other one. There is no other one. And so, and then you just, so it's all perspective, is what they're saying, beautiful divine masculines. You're telling yourself these lies, but it's just a perspective. So what's going to happen is, as you release all these trapped emotions that are negatively affecting you, you will have a beautiful perspective on life. And I can help you with that. That is my wheelhouse. That is what I've, because I know exactly how it feels. Trust me on that. I've been there. Been there, done that, and it's always a journey, right? I'm still doing that, right? It's still, but it gets better and better and better and better and better. And the challenges are just different. It's not like it used to be. Okay, so yeah, I hate to brag, but I feel like I'm like the top 1% happiest people in the world, and I can't help but to think that, but that's because of all the work I've done. Like, I really feel like I'm top 1% happy of everyone. It's just a perspective. But it's my perspective, and it really helps me. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask the divine feminine, beautiful divine feminines. What guidance do we have for the collective divine feminine spirit? What is the all right, so part of the twin flame journey is tapping into the fifth dimensional unlimited abundance. Okay, interesting. So yes. So what this is saying is, so the divine feminine feeling like they're sacrificing, right? That's a very low vibration, right? To feel like they're sacrificing their lives, sacrificing their time, sacrificing their happiness, right, for this twin flame. And really, part of the twin flame journey is tapping into that fifth dimensional abundance, that beautiful unlimited abundance. You have to be open for that. But let's get more on that, because we need I don't know. I might have to pull another card on this. Yeah, let's just get a new card. I want more on this. I need the divine feminine to understand that there is how spirit, how does this divine feminine tap into this beautiful abundance? This beautiful abundance, how? So we were given the third law of vibration, which is the throat chakra. Remember how I keep saying your word is your wand, right? Sound causes vibrations. Words correspond with vibrations. So what you say is what you'll create. And that's it. You can create abundance with your words. You can create words. I mean, and you can create just by having another perspective, by doing your affirmations. I do tapping. I could teach you how to do that. And you tap it in. Okay, so be careful what you say, because vibes are low vibes are attracted to low vibes, and high vibes are attracted to high vibes. So what you say, if it's a low vibrational word or words or conversation, then you're attracting that lower vibration timeline, versus if you say, stuff like, oh yeah, my abundance is here, and really, it's really what you focus on, right? Because as the divine feminine, you can say, my life is this or my life is that. You have both, right? So it's just what you focus on. You can focus on what's good in your life, or you can focus on what's not good. Both are true, but your life is what you focus on, right? So this is saying, be careful of your words, your vibration. If you say that you're making this sacrifice, then that is what you're creating. Okay, again, I coach on this. I can help you, because I actually understand why this is happening and why you keep having these thoughts. Okay, so now let's ask, what does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What would the divine masculine like the divine feminine to know, spirit, for the collective? One card, beautiful spirit. Oh, right, the divine masculine. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Beautiful. Divine masculine letting their divine feminine know. Isn't that interesting? They wish they would have been more honest, right? Because what do we have here? The shadow is telling lies and believing in these lies. Just telling themselves lies and believing in these lies, and now they wish they would have been more honest, right? So that makes total sense. Okay, and then what about our beautiful divine feminines? What would the divine feminine like the divine masculine to know right now? Beautiful divine feminines. What would you like your beautiful divine masculine to know. One card, please, for the collective. And we have, I'm afraid to take that next step right now. Yeah, so it makes sense, right? Because if the divine feminine is feeling like they're sacrificing themselves, if you didn't feel like it was a sacrifice, if you felt like this was a beautiful journey, and then you could see it in a new perspective, that this is an abundance journey, and you just change your words about it, and you can see what it's done for you and how it's healed you, and the wonderful things that have happened for you, and what the twin flame is actually doing for you, really clearing you out to make you healthier, to make you happier. Trust me, the twin flame is going to clean you out, clean out all that garbage, and you're going to feel so enlightened, so happy, and you're gonna have a bird's eye view on everything. So it just makes sense that right now you're afraid to take that next step right now, because you're not feeling in a good state, right? Your state's not in the best state, so that would make sense. All right, so let's go ahead and get a couple more. What would the divine masculine like the divine feminine to know right now? What would the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know, Spirit? Just a couple. What would the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? Okay, just a couple. All right, so the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know, yep, that they're feeling stuck. And that is an imbalanced divine masculine, because divine masculine is supposed to be forward going, right? Reaching those goals. That is the divine masculine. And then we also have inner work. The divine masculine letting their divine feminine know they're doing inner work. That is beautiful. Oh, and one more came out. And also we have caring. Aw. So the divine masculine letting the divine feminine know that they care about them. They absolutely care. You don't feel like they do, but they do. They're doing everything they can on their side. Okay, divine feminine, what would the divine feminine like the divine masculine to know, please? What would the divine feminine what does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? We have the divine feminine letting their divine masculine know, hey, we're twin flames. I know we're twin flames. I got it. If you're thinking that I don't know, I know. On my side, I know that we are twin flames. So in case you thought they didn't, they do. Okay, also the divine feminine letting the divine masculine know that they're feeling more at peace, or they're really reaching on how to find peace. Like that's their goal. They want and they want peace with you. Their divine feminine wants peace with you. They want this peace. They don't want to fight. Okay, and then the last thing is, I can't stop thinking about you. So the divine feminine letting the divine masculine know, I can't stop thinking about you. Beautiful. Well, I hope you liked that reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I now will do a quick releasing of the blocks for Twin Flames. If you'd like to join me, you just have to say out loud that your soul gives me permission to unblock. It is kind of my superpower. And you should do it for yourself too, but I am able to help people in this way. So go ahead and connect to the light above you, way above you, and bring that into your body. And then also connect your root chakra, your roots all the way down to the very bottom. You really got to be grounded for this. All right. And then connect and hug Mother Gaia. All right. And then allow that beautiful energy to come back up and meet in the middle. So now you have this beautiful energy inside of you, and go ahead and spread that out all around Mother Earth. Go ahead and say, I just say Shazam, and it's done. And you are now one with Mother Earth. And now I will go ahead and release. Okay, for all twin flames. Any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound, any other conscious or unconscious reason that is causing twin flames to be blocked. Please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize, across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, and future. Thanks be to God, and so it is. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.